I'm your host, Akbar Bajaviamila, and we've got 512 players vying for one championship belt. The Madden Classic is the first EA major of the season, and with $190,000 of prize money and a seat at the Madden Bowl at stake, the competition has reached new heights. The Madden Classic's open format means it's truly anyone's game.
All day, baby.
This is the EA Sports Madden NFL 20 Classic. We have the greatest collection of talent in MCS history with us today. Now, who might that be? The top dogs, reigning back-to-back Madden Classic champion, Skimbo. With 10 EA major appearances and 3 championship belts, he is to be feared as he goes for the three-peat. And how about Dreeny? The man's coming in hot. 2-time belt winner, fresh off his 2019 Madden Bowl victory, he's had one of the most impressive rookie debuts of all time. And we can't forget young Kiv, your 2018 Madden Bowl champ. He's tied for the most all-time EA major appearances. One of the pioneers in Madden competitive, Serious Mo won the inaugural Madden Championship belt, and he's been chasing championship number 2 ever since. But the competitor everyone will have an eye on is the highly touted 16-year-old from Chicago, Illinois, attending his first live event this weekend. This is Henry. This dude's insane online record speaks for itself. And he's perhaps the most buzzed about competitor in the entire field. This tournament is the only Madden major where the live event is double elimination. This simply means everyone gets a second chance. If you lose once, you're knocked down into the loser's bracket, and you've got to fight your way back to the top. If you lose twice, that's it, you're out.
So the great thing about double elimination is you can, if you're not feeling comfortable in one scheme, you can go with it, and if you lose, you can go with the other.
You can actually switch your game plan if the first one doesn't go right.
It is the largest Madden field we have ever seen. These guys are jacked, they're pumped, I love it. Let's get to the gameplay though. RG and Scott Cole bringing you the gameplay from last season's Madden Bowl champion, Dreeny.
In the last 2 years, he's been in 7 of the 8 majors that we've had, and he's certainly one of the players to have to beat out here. Oh, goodness. Dreeny, he's already got a touchdown.
Oh, what a dart! Oh!
And McCourty somehow gets there.
Dreeny clicking on, making plays.
Michelle, get a good block, and he'll get to the edge. That's too easy. Dreeny putting on a show so far. Newton steps, throws, picked off by Stephen Gilmore.
He's just clicking on so fast.
And it is a touchdown. Superman.
This reaction time is just at such an elite level.
He couldn't stop the run game. I was playing great defense. So, that's usually my formula going to tournaments, trying to set that run game. And, it worked out well for me. I won in a convincing manner. So, I'm ready for the next round.
All right, I'm here with the back-to-back champ, Skimbo. Skimbo, how have you maintained being on top like this? I mean, it's hard being the big dog all the time.
It's just something about competition that's always driven me, and this is my competition. I thrive on it, and once you get so close to being like the best in the world, who wants to ever not be the best in the world, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna put in all my time to be that. So that's what drives me right there.
As Skimbo trying to go for the three-peat. You know how hard that is to three-peat?
Let's take a look at Michael Skimbo, back-to-back Madden Classic champion, looking for 3 Madden Classic belts in a row.
Here we go.
The 2-time defending Classic champ takes the lead with a touchdown on his first drive. And he's to the 10, and Ingram says, I'm gonna find the end zone.
Oh, Timor is ready.
And there's Lamar into the end zone. The back-to-back Classic winner in a dogfight, only with a 3-point lead. Hand out to the fullback, Gillespie. He's gonna get into the end zone, and Skimbo is gonna survive.
Coming into this match, I was looked as a favorite, but I was really nervous going into that game. I knew what he ran on offense and defense, and I studied him before, but I didn't get to practice for it. So best believe tonight, I'll be trying to lab that so I don't get beat by that offense. I'm lucky to come out with that win.
When it comes to Henry, he has so much to prove, but everybody had heard about this mythical Henry. Now, last year, well, if Henry was old enough, one of you guys wouldn't be here, is what everybody always said. He's like a 47-year-old head coach trapped in a 16-year-old body.
I just turned 16 a couple months ago. If I win this, it would be amazing. Knowing like my name is just set in stone.
We've just met some of the top competitors of the tournament, but there's a newcomer who's already making history.
My name is Beatriz, and I'm from Brazil. I am here today with my husband. My husband is also playing.
I told her, hey, I've been killing it in Madden lately. I think we should go make a trip of Arlington, and she loves going places. And she booked the tickets the next day. I told her, heck with it, just sign up. It's the worst that could happen.
No, I like to see boys and girls are the same. I do know that it's a little bit intimidating for a boy to play a girl.
Flawless Sunroof, the first female to play in an MCS major.
She's on her horse! Victor! Oh, touchdown, flawless! Oh!
It went really well. I had no expectations. I actually got to score.
24-13, your final score. But big up to Flawless Sunroof, no doubt, making MCS history there.
If you like it, just go for it. Don't be scared. Even if we lose, at least we're here.
Once it's Madden season, and you just play so much Madden, you just lab. I prepare like crazy to make sure that I know what everyone else is doing before they do it. You know, right now I'm definitely nervous, ready to see what my opponents have up their sleeve. There's a lot of pressure. You know, you lose a game, now you're in the loser's bracket. You know, I just gotta be locked in at all times and, you know, stay in the winner's bracket.
The idea is to stay low profile so that nobody knows who I am. The username is one with no name, so people aren't really looking for this individual.
We've got 1 day down and 2 left. 256 athletes all playing for the final 2 spots in the Madden 20 Classic Grand Finals and those guaranteed spots at the Madden Bowl. We're about to narrow this thing down to the final 6 athletes by the end of the day. Let's go to work.
When it comes to Serious Mo, he's had a huge chip on his shoulder. Some people like to call him cocky. No, he's confident. He knows how much time he puts in.
When I'm in the game, I can't see the people in the audience, but I hear them.
Get him some tissue!
I know most people here, so I try to hear some voices to see who's rooting against me, just so I can keep a little note in the back of my head, but I don't see them, but I hear them.
He wants to make sure that the Madden community and everybody out there who's watching know that he is one of the top Madden players, if not the top Madden player in the world this year.
So the action is really heating up over here. As you can see, these two are really into this thing.
That was so close to me missing it. I would have died laughing, bro. I'm sorry, I would have died laughing.
My brother's losing. It doesn't look like he's gonna come back, so basically his tourney life is over.
Just wasn't prepared for a win. Should have practiced more. Mistakes, less turnovers would have won the game. Looking forward to the next one.
Pick! I'll make adjustments! Let's go, baby! Let's go! It's a box!
At this stage of the game, to be a top player, you have to compete at your best every single day. Whether you have a regular job, whether you're playing full time, it doesn't matter. You got to bring your best no matter what.
Let's go, Luke! Let's go, baby! I don't know who you
No worries.
I really wanted to play Skimbo. I looked at the bracket last night. I knew if I won my first game and he won his first game, we're going to play. And I wanted to play him so bad.
You know, I can't get too upset when he beat me because he kind of went up to me and was like, hey, you're one of the reasons why I got into competitive Madden. I'm just like, well, I can't be that upset. Then I hope you do good. Good, thank you.
Whoa! The reigning champ Skimbo has suffered his first loss. But remember, This is double elimination. He still has a shot at the belt. Drini is up next. Will his early morning prep get him closer in his pursuit to taking home the belt?
Being in the winner's bracket is so easy. Like, you know, you have 2 lives, you lose, you have another life. But once you lose, man, and you're in the loser's bracket, your whole tourney life is online. And now you're just focused on every single detail in the game, of each moment, each down. And it's just really tough to, like, go through that.
The losses are stacking up, with Skimbo and now Drini each getting bumped to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, I held him 70 yards rushing. I got the glitch.
Tell Drini. He has to play king.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Drini. Wait, what time is it? Listen. You put your settings at play option conservative, so they focus on the quarterback. But take the corners and man him up, too.
Does Miami have 3-4?
Right-click in. Hey, if he gets outside and you don't man up the corners, just start spamming right-click in, because they'll be backfield and they'll run up. Just try it. And I'll take 20%. Thanks.
Drini's got to fight his way back through the loser's bracket if he wants to take home that belt. Let's see if his new strategy will shut down his next opponent.
I was watching his game against the other dude he played before he played me. I did my scouting. I knew what he liked to do.
Someone helped me out with a scheme to stop his run play. It was working, but he started doing different things I'd never seen before, and he scored a lot of points off of it.
I had to fully have my game plan ready if I want to beat somebody like Drini.
Damn, I lost. Unbelievable.
There's only so much you can do. There's been plenty of guys that lost early. A lot of good matchups early in the tournament. Somebody's day is going to end regardless, and it's going to suck for one of them.
All right, so over 500 athletes enter this tournament. Now just 64 of you guys are remaining, fighting for a chance to hoist that Madden Classic Championship belt. Coming up, the 2-time champ, Skimbo, the young phenom, Henry, the perennial powerhouse, Young Kiv, and let's not forget the serious of them all, Serious Mo. And we got a whole bunch more. So right now, it's showtime. Go out and get it done.
I came into the game a little nervous because, like, it's Skimbo.
I don't think he was trying to get in my head, but you know, when he said that he was a fan of mine, I was like, you know what? I'm just thinking, don't tell me that because I'm trying to beat you, and now you're over here making me like.
Coming into the game, I knew that he used to stop my run.
First quarter versus Under A King, he just wants to run the ball. He really doesn't want to pass the ball.
I knew that I couldn't run the same play over and over. I had to switch it up and make him think. I just started running stuff that he's never seen before, just so I could come back to the stuff I usually like to run.
He's a great player. He runs a unique offense, a Panther-heavy offense. I labbed for it, had good run defense for it, but you know, he held me to 3s when I needed 7s, and he ended up winning the game.
You gotta play perfect to beat Skimbo, basically.
'16-year-old phenom, Henry. He has high expectations, and he's going to have a chance to put on a show for the entire Madden community here at the Madden Classic.
Kurtobin taking on Henry.
Kurtobin will start with it first.
Oh, Henry's got it!
In the gun, the bunch is to the right. Zeke trying to cut it back. Armbar and a touchdown. And he goes to Zeke. Zeke on the inside zone. Armbar's one. He's going to head to the sideline. This is a get off my field kind of run. Touchdown, Zeke Elliott. And this time, and Henry might have just ended this ball game. Henry making a statement here against Kurtobin.
I mean, this is crazy because I always knew I could compete. I always knew I was up there, but like first tournament, haven't lost yet, like it tells me I can actually do this every single time.
When you're in person, it is extremely hard to beat Serious Mo, even when he's not playing well. But right now, he's on the top of his game.
He will not be intimidated by the bright lights or the live event atmosphere. He is going to thrive.
He's not giving up points. When you're not allowing points, it leads to W's.
It's getting down to the wire here at the Madden 20 Classic. 64 competitors will soon become just 16 as the best in the world play their toughest game yet. Here we go.
All right, let's talk about young Kiv. This is somebody who, again, has made tons of money.
He's really going after that belt. He's made over $200,000 in his career so far, and pretty much anytime he goes into the tournament, he's one, if not the man to beat.
And he hands it off to Duke Johnson, and he makes a man miss. Duke at the 20, cuts it back, touchdown, Kiv!
That's way too sticky.
Zeke, one man to beat, and he will beat him. Zeke once again for the 9,000th time this tournament. And he'll keep him in the block, picks it up. Prescott having time, all day, throws it to B.
Bro, what is going on?
And that will do it. Somehow, Kiv hangs on.
Amazing game. I'm very impressed with Chiggs, more impressed with Kiv.
He'll stay in the winner's bracket. The picture's starting to become oh so clear as we reach these final games.
The pressure is on as the top 6 EA Madden NFL athletes in the world go head-to-head to determine who gets to hoist the championship belt. This is gonna be good.
I'm a huge Serious Mo fan, I'm a huge Beast Mode Mac fan, and this is just a real treat for anyone that's a competitive Madden fan.
And Mo and the Cowboys will take it first, cross the 20. And we'll get rodeoed. Baby, it's a hurdle, and it's off to the races.
They didn't prepare for that one. They didn't prepare for that one. I know that one's gonna work all day.
Stretch it out one more time, Ezekiel Elliott. Stiff arm for good measure.
That one, it's over.
Picks up the blitz, but one guy got free, and he's going up top.
You know who that is? You know who that is? Come on, man. He's nervous.
Wentz steps, fires on a wheel route, and Scott will get to the end zone. And beast mode finally strikes. Zeke with a hurdle, and off he goes. Touchdown, Mo!
Hi, haters.
We'll hand it off, gets a block, and there's a fumble. And Thomas will scoop it up.
And Serious Mo might have just made the play of the game right there. That was huge.
Oh boy.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Semi-final number 2 here in the winner's bracket. The winner of this one will face Serious Mo. In the winner bracket final, we kick it off once again here at Pizza Hut Stadium. And it'll be young Kiv taken out of his own end zone past the 20. B coming across it. He wants Will Fuller all the way down to the 3-yard line. And he'll go the air. Quick throw to the outside, and Nuke's all alone. Kiv strikes first. Johnson gets the first down and more, and he will take it to the crib. Zeke shakes the man off.
Come on, bro. What are you? Oh my God. Make me pay.
8 seconds, no timeouts. And there's the blitz, and that's going to cost him 3 points. Drops it off to Duke Hopkins, makes 2-man miss. Another one.
Strip. What
And
the
it's a strip.
Oh, he got 2, Icky.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that'll do it. Young Kiv is going to face Serious Mo.
We get a treat. We get to see Joke take on Henry. Joke, one of the best players without a belt, and Henry, the 16-year-old phenom. You're going to see Henry take the ball first as the Dallas Cowboys winding and weaving his way. Zeke Elliott with the armbar. He's in open space. No one's running him down. We got our first score. Had them open. Nelson Aguilar. Come here. Make it crazy.
It's your first tournament, you gotta get lucky.
And he goes up the middle, he's into the end zone!
Lucky every play. You got lucky every play.
Say something.
Yeah, I fumbled and dropped a wide open
Say
pass.
something.
But you still
Say
got
something.
Hope I fumble or drop a wide open pass.
You got anything to say?
You got lucky.
Yeah,
You're not
I
gonna
got
acknowledge
lucky.
that?
Yeah, sure.
This game's over.
Oh, Zeke. Where that first round at? Where is... You out of here, bro.
You got lucky. You should acknowledge that.
Just lost to Henry. The game obviously didn't go as I expected. Obviously, there was things that were unfortunate in the game that went against me, but there were still things I could have done better to win the game. So.
All right, here we go. Mills, Henry. This is it. Well, the Eagles, hoping have been the throwback unis. White uniforms here for Henry, and he'll get it out to the 19-yard line. Oh my goodness! Pollard, the backup, the rookie. And he will stretch it outside, and that's a fumble.
Wow, great recovery.
Wentz, and here's the scream, he's just got to get rid of it, and Ty comes up clutch. Hey! Oh my goodness! Scott to the outside, and then he runs.
Pick up the ball! Hey! Hey!
I played Henry, I played with the Eagles, and I should have picked the team I hadn't lost with, which was the 49ers, and it cost me, which is okay. Live and learn and get ready for the next tournament.
It is Young Kiv taking on Serious Mo.
And what a matchup we have here in the winners bracket. Young Kiv and Mo, 2 belt winners, looking for their second belt. Both guys that everybody's been mentioning as playing the best here in Dallas.
I think either one, whoever wins this, is at an extreme advantage. You have to beat these two twice.
Deshaun Watson steps up, pressure gets there, and an early stop for the Serious Mo defense. Ferguson up the middle, big return, he's still in space, is there a chase down tackle available? Let's go! Stretch left side. Oh, good cut right in the lane, Zeke the Freak into the end zone. Left side, does he have room? He's got room, he's got a block, and Zeke's in the end zone. Picked on Byron Jones. Serious Mo moves to 9-0 here at the Madden NFL 20 Classic. Young Kiv still alive, double elimination.
All right, it is the battle of a relatively unknown superstar in Henry taking on one of the most established names in the business in Young Kiv.
Well, these guys have combined to be 17-2 on the tournament. Well, here's Zeke Elliott. Ole defense. Can the Honey Badger catch the Freak? And Zeke to the crib. 1 play, 1 touchdown. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for Young Kiv at the 25-yard line. Oh, Kiv's back! Hardman! Who? Touchdown, Young Kiv! Winner will play Serious Mo as there's a touchdown by Henry. Mahomes. Oh, Dodrick! There's Hardman again! And it's up and it's good. Now a 2-score game. Kiv needs some Madden magic.
Game's not over if you're Kiv. You need a quick score here, maybe even a quick field goal, and then you'll have those 3 timeouts to give you a chance to play defense. Here he goes!
Hardman somehow comes up with it. Mahomes.
Kelsey.
He had Kelsey and oh my goodness, ball game.
The moment I lose in like any tournament, I'm just pretty like disappointed because I always expect myself to do really well in these tournaments and like win the tournament. You gotta just shake it off and just realize that it's just a game, is what it is, move on to the next.
Okay, so we're backstage at the Madden Classic. The grand finals are moments away on the big stage, and the fates of Serious Mo and Henry rest in their own hands. Will the veteran continue his hot streak, or will the rookie go the distance? Let's find out. It's showtime!
Well, can you believe we had 512 registered players? We're down to just 2 with a possible 2 games. I don't think it's going to 2 games. We got Serious Mo taking on the rookie Henry to start off this ball game.
So it all comes down to this. Over 500 athletes competed in 30+ hours of gameplay, and now we're down to the final 2. It's Serious Mo versus Henry. You can start to feel the energy, the tension in this stadium. These two pressed a lot of A buttons and X buttons to get to this championship game. The winner of tonight's final will be awarded a prize of $35,000 and this shiny championship belt. Good luck to the both of you guys. Finish this thing strong.
Does Mo get it done in one game, win the belt right here? Or does Henry pull this one out and force it to game 2?
And we're gonna have Cowboys v. Cowboys here in the final of the Madden NFL 20 Classic, and we will kick off the final. Henry will be in the dark Cowboy uniforms, and Serious Mo, undefeated, he will be the home team. And Cooper will walk in, and our first score of the final goes to the rookie, Henry. And it's up, and it's good. 10-0. Up, and it is good.
How about Serious Mo back against the wall, finds a way to get 3.
So Mama, you gotta be honest with me. Is this surprising to you that your 16-year-old is in the finals?
Yes, it's surprising that it's this big. It's
Right.
not surprising that he's here.
Well, he is big time, prime time, showtime, all time, all the big stage. Young Henry, the rookie, going up against Serious Mo.
Got to get to the 48-yard line. Here comes the corner blitz.
Oh, no! Mo's out of the seat. He's disgusted. And now we got ourselves in an intense 4th and 9.
He's waited too long. Now you just got to heave it up. And Tavon can't get there. And Henry will take over on downs.
If you're Serious Mo, do you have a defensive play in you right now to just get you back in this ball game? Can you force the youngin into a mistake and then capitalize on it? Oh, there it was!
Cobb with a first down. Touchdown.
Got lucky as hell, bro.
This is the first time we've had double elimination in the MCS era, and Mo possibly is going to need it. He's not done, and now he is. 17-3. Young Henry comes up a big win. And if you're Mo, you got to put it all behind you.
So the young rookie, Henry, just won game 1 in the grand finals, forcing a game 2 against Serious Mo. This thing just got really interesting.
This is it. There's no second chances.
Shift.
Elliott, there's the arm bar. That's what he needed. He's on his horse. The 30, 20, 10. Welcome back, Serious Mo. Well, Henry needs some points here. Trying to make it a 1-score game. Down by 10.
Oh, he broke the sack. He's got him.
And he's going deep to Amari. And Mo can't believe it.
Wow. And now Mo's got to respond to some adversity himself. Do it, here goes Mo.
Oh, so lucky, bro. Like, what's going on? Damn, Henry.
Henry's like, you talking to me, bro? I'm not having it. And we'll hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Henry. Prescott. Rolling. B is still open. And now he's going to throw a pick. Oh, he comes up with it. What a grab. And that's field goal range.
Mo's had some trouble kicking too. Let's see how he does on this one.
It's up and it is good for the lead. He's going to give it to Zeke. Zeke will plunge it in. And that'll give him the lead.
His first final ever. He's 16 freaking years old, and he looks composed.
Very composed.
As anyone I've ever seen on the big stage.
He does.
And he's off to the races. 40, 30. Will they catch him? They won't. Mo will take the lead. Wow. We're in a heavyweight matchup right now. Going for two. And he will go to Zeke. And Zeke will not get in there.
Big defense.
And there is Ezekiel Elliott. Now he'll go for two. And he'll give it to Zeke, and the difference is he gets it. And now it's a 7-point lead with 4:12 to go. Will we have the youngest champion ever at 16 years old? Or will Mo get his second belt? He's on the edge. You got players falling down. And Zeke can't put on the afterburners. Oh, Pollard gets loose.
Oh, what's that?
And with the PAT, we're going to be tied at 29, and Mo says, one stop. Prescott needs two. He tries to get out of there, and he won't. Bender Esch with a sack. 4th and 6, he's going for it.
And everyone's on their feet. They're going nuts in this place.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
Amped with 59 seconds to go. A first down would be huge.
And he's got the first one free ability active.
And Zeke says, give it up. And he's down so smartly. Boy, Henry's done. This for the belt and 35 grand.
Let's hear it for your champion of the Madden NFL 20 Classic, Serious Mo!
Man, that's got to be a great feeling out there after what people have been saying and all this stuff, and now he's back on top.
Interview Henry, take one mark.
All right, Henry. Let's just start out. How are you feeling right now?
A little disappointed. I was fine with losing in the first one. I was even fine with losing in the second one, but to get that close hurts. Definitely hurts.
If you're Henry right now, you have no reason to hang your head low at all. You exceeded all expectations. You took him to a game 2.
Henry is absolutely one of the best players in the world. You know, he's actually a kid I talk to every day. We play each other every single day, so he's a bright kid, really just a really good kid and phenomenal at the game.
I mean, he played a good game. Like, I can't be mad at all. He was undefeated. had to beat him twice, so he obviously deserves to be there, so he played good.
My strategy for this tournament was to play as many games online as I could and get the most reps. I'm a run-first guy, and I was able to run the ball really successfully for every game up until the finals.
This championship match lived up to the hype, and one player came out on top. He's got $35,000 and the belt. Congratulations, Serious Mo, on an unbelievable run. Now, you gotta tell me, you lost that first matchup. How did you crawl your way out in that second game?
I just started running some different plays. I got a few lucky breaks, and I stuck to the game plan and I won.
Well, give it up to the newest Madden Championship Series winner, huh? I'm Akbar Bajabir Miller, and thanks for watching the EA Sports Madden NFL 20 Classic.